big redemption day. Perfect. I'm literally like, this is me trying to hold still.
So just keep the strap tight.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. It is our third and final day out here in Moab. We had a pretty rough night last night. It got pretty cold out and our diesel heater ran out of fuel at like 2 in the morning. So didn't sleep a whole lot, kind of woke up pretty early, packed everything up, rolled out of camp, got down into Moab, got some breakfast, got some coffee. The plan for today is to run Hell's Revenge, and then if we get done at a decent time, we're gonna go over to Poison Spider. We'll just see how the day plays out. Last time we were out here, didn't have a ton of luck. I tried to drive up Hell's Gate with just a rear locker and flopped over onto the driver's side. Today I'm hoping to get some redemption. It's like 45 degrees out, super nice and sunny. We are pulling up to the little ticket booth at Sand Flats Reservation area. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. All right, we made it to the parking lot. Here's the trailhead. I've been driving around aired down for the last couple days, but I think I was only at like 15, so I'm gonna go down to 10 just to make it a little bit smoother today. It was the beginning of the year. We came out and ran Hell's Revenge for the first time, and it was just me and Callus, and he watched me flop the truck. So today I'm hoping to get redemption and not do any of that, but yeah, should be a good time. You ready to go?
Yep, let's do it.
Cool. Yeah, we're all aired down, so we're gonna go ahead and start. I think the entrance will always be a little bit nerve-wracking. Most of the time you're just kind of looking at the sky and hoping that you are dead center on the fin. We're pulling up to the first little obstacle here, just a couple 100 yards up the trail, a couple different options. I took the easier side on the right last time we were up here, and I'm gonna try to go up the left today. Obstacle number 2.
Are you nervous?
I think I did it with no lockers last time. Callus did it with no lockers, so I'm gonna try to do as much stuff without locking the truck as possible.
They made it nice and
I know it was just time-lapsed, but the end of what we just came down from is probably my least favorite part of this trail. Just real off-camber, tippy, kind of going around a rock. You're sitting on the side for quite a while, just kind of creeping, and yeah, it's not that fun. There you go.
Everything's too easy now that you have lockers.
I think it's still fun.
You just go boop, right up over all the little rocks.
Yep. I'm gonna try to get Bo to drive Hell's Gate.
No, thank you.
All right, will you drive until we get to Hell's Gate?
Nope. I'm passenger princess.
I'd leave your ass here.
That's fine. Someone in a Jeep will pick me up.
It's too far. This is our angle. Yeah. Oh, there goes the dog. So far we've passed like 2 actual trucks on the trail. Aside from that, it's just been a bunch of side-by-sides. It's pretty dead out here. Last time we were out here was like March.
Yeah, it was super busy.
And it was non-stop, pulling over, letting people pass. It was easily like 60 trucks on this trail. I don't know, it's good and bad. It's nice to have people around. It's also nice to not have to pull over every 5 seconds. Yeah, we're almost to Hell's Gate, and I can see in the distance all of the side-by-sides that passed us. I think there'll be at least a handful of them going up the gate, and that'll be a fun show to watch. And then whenever that all clears up, I think I'm gonna shoot my shot at it. I'll drive down to the bottom, and maybe there'll still be a little group of people watching. Got some side-by-sides going up the gate, so we're gonna go over here and watch. No!
nervous because if you don't remember the last time we were here, Alex flopped it. And so the throwback clip here.
Oh!
Hopefully he can get redemption this time.
Yeah.
Big redemption day.
Woohoo!
I tried to like not make a big deal of it.
It looked so easy.
Front locker makes a big difference. It didn't spin a tire.
Did it feel easy?
It felt way easier. And also there's not a big freaking puddle at the bottom.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, there was like a river that you have to drive through and get all 4 tires wet and then start on a wet sandy rock. So
Like I'm shaking, so.
Yeah. Dude, it was.
last time, look, I'm literally like, this is me trying to hold still.
Yeah.
Last time we came out here,
Walk back.
I just had the rear locker, and yeah, we got to the very last little V-notch, and the rear locker spun the tires underneath me. I'll put the clip in there, you'll see it, but yeah, everyone was a little nervous for me to go up here and do that again, but easy. Them hand gestures. Stay in the wall. You're good. Stay in the wall. Huh? Yeah, stay in the wall. Stay in the wall. Stay in the wall. There you go. Perfect. Down. Perfect. This way. Nice driving.
Thank you.
Of course, yeah. That was awesome. We just watched this, what is this, a Land Rover? Yeah. Watched this guy go up Hell's Gate. Did some spotting for him. I think he had his wife out there pointing, but I don't know. Not to say they didn't know what they were doing, but she didn't seem like she was helping him too much, so I started trying to help navigate them up there, and he made it. It was big 3-wheeling, but it was crazy. You got my heart pumping watching that one. It's pretty crazy, huh?
It was crazy.
All right, successful day at Hell's Gate, and it's just now noon, so making a quick work of the day, and it's going a lot better than last trip, wouldn't you say?
Famous last words.
All right, well, I filmed it, and I'm sure you could hear in the video. I just went up this little tiny bump, and I either broke a rear axle shaft or blew up the rear diff. I really hope that I didn't blow up the rear diff. But I don't have a jack. I have all the tools to pull everything apart. I just don't have a jack. And yeah, we are still in the middle of Hell's Revenge. I have some kind of phone service, so I'm sure we could call for help, but I don't really know what to do at the moment. And also, we live 6 hours away from here, and I don't have an axle shaft or stuff to fix or replace a rear diff, so kind of at a standstill for a second. And yeah, I gotta figure this one out. Famous last words, right? Not what, 5 seconds later? All right, making some phone calls. Luckily, we have some service, so I'm calling some buddies in Denver, trying to locate some parts. I still don't exactly know what blew up. I don't know if it's the diff or the axle. I really, really want it to be the axle, but I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up at the same time. We did just call Trail Mater, so he's on his way out here. He's gonna come scoop us up and get us off the trail at least. Find a place to stash this until I can find parts and make the repair. Definitely puts a wrench in our entire trip, but it's the way it goes sometimes. So we're just waiting for the tow truck.
Hop down off of there to tie right back into here, so we might as well just go this way.
Yeah, that's all the hot tubs and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I've been trying to make a game plan since I called you, so I'm like trying to find parts and find a place to leave this. I have some buddies coming back out in like 2 days, and I think I can get parts.
You're welcome to leave it at the shop if you need to.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that would be literally a lifesaver. So, cause yeah, I can get back out here Wednesday night, start throwing parts in it. And...
I think go ahead and fire it up. Neutral everything. Neutral transmission, transportation, all that.
It's already back into now.
Sweet, yeah.
Our friends had to have you come out here 2 years ago and get him out.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're awesome.
Yeah, and then like I said, just keep the strap tight, but I'll probably go right where you're at, that way, and circle around so that we can make the turn and head out. Yeah. Been pulled like this before?
I always knew this time was gonna come. I just didn't know when. Getting pulled out by a trail mater. What's funny is we drove past his shop last night, or I guess in the morning, we drove past his shop going up to Cane Creek, and I saw it. I didn't know it was over there, and I was like, you know, no way, that's crazy, trail mater. Little foreshadowing. Little foreshadowing there. Here we are, what, 24 hours later.
I wish the older truck had picked us up.
Actual trail mater truck? Nah, that's alright. This thing's cool too, even though it's a Jeep.
Getting rescued by a Jeep.
Saved by a Jeep. That's alright. The goal is right now it's 1:30. We sat
that long.
We sat for about an hour waiting for him to get out here, which was not bad at all. Flew by. He said that we are more than welcome to leave the truck over at his shop and work on it at the shop. So that is so helpful. A lot of weight off the shoulders to know that I can just leave the truck at his shop where we got tools, lifts, whatever we need. I mean, I have most of the stuff, but that just makes it so much better. I don't have to work on the truck in a parking lot somewhere or just leave it in some sketchy place. So yeah, he's gonna pull us out of Hell's Revenge. We're gonna drop the truck off at his shop, probably pull some stuff apart and see what's actually broken. I think it's the ring and pinion. And then most likely we will load up Callus's truck and push it back to Denver tonight. Gotta go find parts and then come back out to Moab probably Wednesday night. So
Darn, I guess I have to sleep in my own bed and take a hot bath tonight.
darn.
Shucks.
just got the 4Runner up on Rory's trailer here, and we're gonna go take it over to his shop and probably start tearing some stuff in the rear end down. I mean, we're almost 100% sure that it's ring and pinion, but yeah, start pulling the rear diff out, see what all's broken in there, and then probably start making a plan to load up in Callus's truck and head back to Denver. So gonna get it over to the shop and see what's wrong with it. Good thing we brought Callus with us. We're only 5 or 10 minutes from the shop, so we'll be over there pretty quick. I think they have another job they have to take off and go elsewhere, but they said I'm more than welcome to hang out at the shop and pull the third member out and pretty much diagnose what's actually going on in there. Super thankful that they were down to let me leave the truck at the shop while we go back to Denver and get parts. So.
Forty-fours.
44s on the camper? Yeah. Jesus. Damn.
One of these things don't look like the other.
Those are not fun noises under that thing. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
It does look a little different than those other Jeeps. Gotta get some jack stands, start tearing this thing apart. Axle is fine, so ring and pinion it is. Look at that. That's gross. Holy shit. Here, come here. This side. That's bad. It's a big one. It's been about an hour. Finally got the whole rear end of the truck tore down. I got both axles pulled out. Both the axle shafts are still in really good condition. Not concerned about that. Got the third member pulled, and yeah, ring and pinion is exploded. So cleaned this up a little bit. I'm gonna throw it in a trash bag, load it up in the back of Callus's truck. I'm just kind of cleaning up my mess. We're gonna shift most of our camping stuff to Callus's truck, and then start our 5-hour journey back to Colorado. And yeah, I gotta find a third member back home and then get back out here in a day or two and get this thing thrown back together. All packed up. Little truck's sitting in Trailmater's parking lot for a couple days. Back to Colorado we go.